Okay, let's go check out this area. So I've changed locations for the ride today. I'm down at Takura Trails near Tugum. It's an awesome little area for a mix of forestry sort of roads and what looks like it's going to be lots of mud and water. Oh, this might be too wet to ride. I don't really want to get too muddy. I know I've said that before and I end up totally soaking the scooter in mud, but let's go see what's here. So yeah, the scooter we're riding today is the Raptor X. This is the off-road version of the original Raptor, which is one I used to own. Absolutely loved it. It's a super smooth scooter. Easy to ride, easy on the throttle. It's just a good little all-rounder sort of. Mostly on-road, but a little bit off-road, which I did do with it, and it did handle it, but it had road tyres. This thing's the off-road bred version, so it's got your off-road tyres, it's got dual shock suspension, 52 volts, plenty of power. Thumb throttle, which some like, some don't. I don't mind the thumb throttle for off-road, but when you're just cruising around, I find your thumb sort of bounces on the throttle a bit and gives you a little bit of fluctuation in the throttle response, a little bit of surging. So I prefer trigger throttle for on-road. Off-road, kind of lean towards a trigger, but the thumb does the job. So we'll have a bit of a run around here, we'll check a few things out. I know there's a few little hill climbs around this area. I did have the Nami out here at one stage, if some of you remember from the earlier videos, where he took the Nami around and gave it a good ride around on the actual trail tracks further on down the other end of this area. And we took it up a pretty steep, sort of shaly, rocky path. And it did well. Like it was a struggle, but it did well. And we'll probably get out there again today on this one, so we'll give it a crack and see what the Raptor can do on the Nami Hill. Alright, for now, enjoy the ride, and I'll check back shortly to give you an idea of what I think. Okay, this is Nami Hill. So this is day 2. Past me has already been here and already done it, but I'm not going to tell you whether I make it or not, because that will spoil the fun. But past me forgot to charge up his microphone battery, didn't he? So I had no audio. So we're back here today, we're going to refilm it, and yeah, this is Nami Hill. Well, what I call Nami Hill anyway. I've got no idea what the real name for it is, but So she's pretty rocky, pretty steep. I don't know if we can get a good idea on the angle of it on camera, but we'll get down here and we'll show you a bit more, try and get a bit of an angle. As you can see, yeah, lots of rocks, lots of little washouts. You don't want to get hooked up in that when you're riding up with a, you don't want to get hooked on those when you're riding up on a scooter, but that might give you a bit of an idea. And yeah, down there. So we're going to switch some cameras on, get down the bottom, see if I can make it up. Okay, we're at the bottom. Clouds are coming in, so hopefully I get up here before it rains. Let's see if we can make it up Nami Hill for the second time. But I don't know if I made it the first time, you'll have to find out. And stick around to the end of the video, we'll put up the first attempt as well, just so you can see, and I'll chuck up the Nami attempt as well. Let's go. Wish me luck. Oh, she's bloody rocky. Gotta pick your right line. Will it have enough power? Oh, I don't know if I should have crossed up there. Oh, foot's down. Oh. Okay. I think we're right. Oh. Still got the, oh, Jesus. Stuffing this one right up. All right. Woo, that's a bit of a workout. Okay, apart from my riding skills, we made it. So yes, it's a warm day here today in May, and that's the last of the Raptor off-road videos for now. What did I think of it versus the standard Raptor? Well, for this heavy off-road, like I just did, it's not meant for that. Like it did it, but it just doesn't have the power to get up those steeper hills. But general forestry tracks, you know, a bit of off-road bush, brilliant little machine. It's got plenty of power for that. It can handle a few little jumps, can handle a small, lighter off-road. So yeah, it's a great scooter. I did, like I said, yeah, a few things actually happened. The display came loose, but that's just screws. That's nothing major. And the front motor just cut out coming up on that second attempt. I might have a broken wire in the loom somewhere, because I noticed this morning the light was flickering on and off, so I might have a bit of an issue with a bit of a broken wire. That's not really a problem of what I've been doing. Some of those wires are quite fine, and it doesn't need much to sort of break them if they're getting bent around a lot from steering and loading and unloading in vehicles, things like that. So we'll get that checked out. But that compared to the first Raptor, for on-road, I'd have the first Raptor myself. I just loved how smooth that was, how well the throttle was controlled, how easy it was to ride, and it did the occasional off-road. But if you're looking for a Raptor that's got that cool factor with those wicked lights that are on the bottom, and you want a bit more adjustability in the settings and better tech on it, and you do want to do some heavy off-road, then by all means go and get yourself a Raptor X. So that's a wrap for me. If you like the content today, drop a like. If you've got any questions, put them down in the comments below, or I'll answer the questions. If you want to get this scooter, it's available at Bike Scooter City. You've got links in the description. And subs to the channel would be awesome. The more subs I get, the more I can come out and do this. Future content coming up. Got some videos on the Dragon Eagle. Bit of a little add-on, extra upgrade type thing, yeah. And I've got to pick up a couple of scooters this weekend. I reckon they're going to be pretty awesome, hint hint. So yeah, keep watching the channel and we'll catch you on the next one.